Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2, Season 2. Wow.
2-2.
2-2. Well, this one comes with a disclaimer, though. Well, ladies and gentlemen, anything we're going to talk about today is not based on everything we're going to talk about is not based on experience, but research.
Yes. These are not personal. This is not personal information we're sharing. We have research, guys.
Thanks for that disclaimer, my guy.
No one did any of this.
Yeah, purely research. But anyway, before we go any further, guys, gentlemen, how are you doing? What do you say, boys? How was your week and stuff?
Boang. Alive and well. Cannot complain.
Alive and well.
Yeah.
And Chris?
It was a tough week for me, and it's just a lot happened during this week. I don't know. Kudzi, how was your week, bro?
It was sad, man. It was sad. I guess that's what you're talking as well. That's what you're talking about as well.
Issue, yeah.
Rest in peace, Tats.
Yeah.
It's been hard.
Yeah.
But we just are glad for his life and just to be part of his life. And Ndimari Honotunga at the end of the day.
Yeah.
The topic in question today is very, very controversial. That's why I had to put that disclaimer in charge. Why do men cheat? Right, is the topic. Why do men cheat?
Black men don't cheat. I was about to a statement here. The black men don't cheat. What are you talking about?
Oh, man.
It's in our culture. What do you mean?
It's not in our culture.
But wait, let's define cheating first. What is cheating, though? Because I believe people have different cultures, and if someone can be culture with 5, right? But cheating because maybe because I know formalize it. But what's cheating though? What's that? That's it.
Cheating is a construct that was brought by the white man. We do not subscribe.
We do not subscribe or adhere to such
polygamy.
statements.
Polygamy is in our culture. There's no such thing as cheating. Amen. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Amen.
Okay, no. Okay, so cheating. Yeah, for me, cheating is just you've agreed with someone that you're going to be monogamous. You're not going to be dealing with any other people in your relationship, and then you proceed to do exactly that. That's cheating for me. Monogamy and then not doing what you agreed. Simple as.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, what are your thoughts on that, bro?
Okay, I decided to go with a textbook version of the definition because I don't want to give my own because we're idiots. So basically, the Google version of cheating is basically acting dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage, right? So in context,
okay,
right? In context to men and women out here. I would then say cheating is basically the act of dishonestly being in another relationship while you already are romantically involved with somebody, right? To gain the unfair advantage of emotional support, of sexual support, of all these different types of support structures that will end up coming your way, so something like that. So just basing off this definition.
Okay.
Oh, that means when you have agreement, you have an agreement with this person to be with them, and then you go and be with another person. Is that
Yes.
what you guys mean?
Pretty
So
much.
takango ndithinge tine munhu wani, like is it a thing, or are we supposed to have munhu one, or I can have 1 5 and still try and communicate with them kuti ndozvikuitika
You
inenge
see,
ichiri cheating here.
go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead,
I
Chris.
think everything really just bases off communication now, Kudzi. I think
Communication, you like it?
anyway, communication now. But, what I'm trying to say is, when you get into your polygamous relationship, right? As long as one wako bese bachizia and you're all in agreement with then it's fine. Then I see cheating. It's not cheating anymore because muruguzia you're all of clear mind of what you're doing. It's not cheating.
Yeah.
But as long as then the element of cheating then comes out, I would say.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
You can have 5 wives, but if you can cheat on your 5 wives, it's very possible because
You can also cheat on
can
your
cheat on
5
your
wives,
5 wives.
just like what
Yeah.
Mike was trying to say.
Yes.
4, but not.
Exactly.
Okay. But guys, I like to. Cheating itself sounds dirty and dark, right? But why though, right? What are the reasons why men cheat? Especially, let's talk about our own Zimbabwean men. Let's now tailor make it into our own Zimbabwean men. Looking at our women, why do we cheat on our women?
Ma?
Hey, chero ni ndawanzwa mama kunoko.
Arutidetsa pamaoko kunoko.
Okay, so I've got a few theories, right? Again, coming back to your disclaimer, this is all research and development, but I think okay, let's start from a simple one. I think there are many reasons why men cheat, right? Why Zim men cheat in particular, but at the same time, I think first of all, these are all excuses. It's always cheating for me is always a choice. I think I've expressed this before. At the end of the day, cheating is always a choice. Whatever the circumstances you're put into, if you make the decision to cheat, that's your decision, right? It's not no one pushed you to do it. That's my feeling. Mira.
Comrade.
Hey, live. That's what I feel. That's my opinion on it, right?
But you can't counteract no matter what it is. It's a choice.
Why is
someone cheating?
Because niggas like the thrill of the chase. There's my first reason. Niggas like the thrill of the chase.
But you can only man. Okay, let me just paint you this picture. You've got this beautiful, intelligent wife. She's akuna mukadzi akanaka kupfuura iye. Unaye padeni, bro. Right?
Yeah.
You made this choice. In fact, you went for this lady.
Yeah.
And you told her she's the most beautiful lady, in the world. And
keep going.
That's the correct. Okay.
I'm joking, guys.
I'm joking. Wow.
I'm gonna put a star on that statement. I'm gonna come back to that one.
Okay.
Look. You have made this choice. You've got this beautiful lady, and why would you want to cheat on her though? Because I'm sure if you want to cheat, there's something that's lacking, right? What do you think that no leka ichocho? Because andifunga one mbama padeni mbama inonyasa kustimulate kuti ukashika so unonyasa unoti pamwe inini ka ndini chidhura mudeni munomu. Why would you?
Oh snap!
I'm just being real, guys. Why would you then go and be with someone else?
Eric Benet cheated on Halle Berry. You know that, right?
Yeah, but Halle Berry wako kakasiyana na Halle Berry munge munhu.
Don't get me started on this issue, bro. Don't. The Halle Berry, Eric Benet story, like, let's just leave it alone. Don't get me started. Anyways, I want to answer Kudzi what I think. This is what I think. Based, of course, the research we've been doing over the past week on this particular topic, right?
Yeah,
The interviews we conducted, and the survey that we did
with all the
was
famous men.
with all the famous and those guys who philander actually told us this, right? That basically you can have the most beautiful bride in your house, right? Most beautiful lady, but not every person has everything. Not every person has all the qualities that you need in life, right?
True.
Look, I'm not saying kuti I'm not saying kuti very perfect or munhu wako is perfect, right? But you get into a situation whereby maybe she's good at all these other things, chijiji, and then you get a one simple thing just going, how going to be simple.
That's
Kubika
a problem for you, yeah.
anokuzoti kana ari kubika maybe asi kubika easy.
But ufanewo kuti ukaenda padheni pake anokubikira rekuti unoota kutanga kutosweta
nekunakirwa.
And then another example is poor communication. Maybe munhu wako agone communicate. I'm sure you guys saw this joke that used to circulate on WhatsApp a couple of weeks ago. Yekuti hanzi murume kana achikrosa mumba make muchikorogwa nemukadzi nesmall azonzi go ahead G, daddy go across, and then kana wamumba mako unobva wanzi mukadzi wako anobva kuti Jesu wakufamba ka. You know what I mean? So I mean
wow. Okay.
So you see, I mean, I think it contributes. Those are small factors. Like some things are very small.
Yeah.
But the point I'm just trying to put across is not us. You know what I mean?
You're really feeling good about yourself right now.
Yeah. You know, so my point is that I know these sound like silly examples, right? But these are small factors, like examples of how men end up actually more appreciated. Those are just minor examples that are funny, of course.
Yeah.
But, you know,
so would call that neglect. Mukadzi anenge angokuneglect so anenge angoti shamari takatoroorana ndizvozvo shamari iwewe. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ko Batsi.
Yeah. I think just to add on, Kriska, another one that he may have skipped by mistake, which is not so small, but it's very important. You know, I think Nyaye kunyimwa mdeni is another one that as per my research is a factor of why dudes go out of the cabin. I mean, I mean, technically, scarf like, but like, yeah. I'm
like
talking
food,
about food like my pineapples, like, you know, is it? But but I'm saying like kunyima ongoloji in the cabin is a real thing.
Machi, what my pineapples?
Pineapples. My pineapples. You know, with the same height, right? With the same height. But anyway, my pineapples, yeah. I think that's a big one that Chris left out. Because
so is it true though? Like I want to know, like in my interviews and I conducted in my surveys, I didn't get that issue come out as well. You more than like compared with white people with data. Like is it actually a thing? Like I'm actually curious.
Yeah, no, you definitely it's a thing. A lot of dudes spoke about this one. Kuti either it's not the same or hauskutongwa piwa at all.
Urikutaura munhu wakabvisira lobola nyaya tikambotaura lobola yerora.
Akukunyima futi.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
Yeah. And you know what? I mean, the thing is, ladies, I think this is a problem as well. Ladies have this thing where they want to use sex as a bargaining tool, as a controlling factor.
Kudzakazvitaura kuti hadzi don't control that thing. Kudzakataura kuti mukadzi ndiye anocontrola.
Ndakapa example. Hausiri weKristu wakapa example tikana no ndi doctor. Ndingoni akati kana uchiziva kuti mwana anoda masweets unomaisa pamusoro paasingakwanisi kusvika.
Yeah.
and you
Sakaniga
play
izvi,
with
right?
that.
Yeah. You use that to train
You
your
use
child.
that. Use that. Train your child.
Train your child.
Like,
Manje tiri vanhu vakuru
babe,
kamudhara tinogona kutenga masweets uko waiziva tinogona kunotenga mamwe waiziva ndo pane problem.
after 5 hours dzekunyengerera panzi chita kwacho.
Mhm.
Kana wapedza wobva wanzi saka ndozvawanga uchida.
But you
see, that emotional toil of even like begging from your wife, right? But let's delve on that one a little bit deeper. So, to what point do you really come to beg, Joanna? Is it because you've got an appetite, you're serious, or you can be that guy abva kubawa akadhakwa oda kuzongosvika uchidhimanda sex? Because mafesi haaziva kuti pane kaambience kanoda kuitwa before sex, unongosvika wongozvanzi bodyo apinda. Saka mukadzi wakanokunyimawo pakadaro. We must also understand that as men. But
Yeah.
pane vamwe vakadzi vekuti havasi pamwe vakangodo, you see, what did we call it last time, Chris? Vakadzi malooks edu anonzi anonzi chi malooks kana une
inner beauty.
kana uine money kana une inner money sometimes ka mukadzi angu asanga asiri attracted kwauri stirik saka ungloyo unokwanisa kutadza kubuda. Saka it can affect, you know, the future, because sometimes if kana mukadzi asipo apo, bro. If she's not there here, she's not there, bro. So it could be that.
That brings a very good point, Kuds. Like, I mean, during my interviews and my surveys, again, basically, there's this person who mentioned, not to be named, problem. But sometimes romance throughout the day. Hold on, let me explain, because I was also as confused as you look right now. Right. So
what did you romance throughout the day? What did you?
Every day
throughout the day. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be my massages or my flowers every day. No, but go to me like a message. So go communicate zvakanaka nemunhu throughout the day. Yes, baby. Hey, what's gonna say? And so by the time I know zosvika usiku maswera wambotaura nayo chidaro. Even wazoba ubawo ne lipstick but she hands no score. She say or something on. You get what I mean?
Something, anything.
As you get something. But I mean, and it's about the community. Like, could see someone which maybe romance is not the word that this person wanted to use, but I would say like
just being thoughtful. So I'm looking forward to seeing you later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And zvinogara zvaita kuti anyunguduke mukati kuti kana zvanyunguduka paunosvika kudheni unongosvika uchinonyura waise.
Rimwe boys rikuti amucheka dzafa badziwo kuti because kune maboyfriends epaFacebook nepawhatsapp
nema-work
husband. Saka they are reaping those witness, like the witness vibes from those items. And
true.
Anyway, let's move.
Let's move on.
Bring it back.
That is a big topic.
Work husband.
This one. Work husband, wife, work wives.
Yeah.
But anyway,
but that's another reason why people cheat.
That's another why people lie. Because mukadzi wako anoenda kubaza unotaura kana kuti inini handiti inini ndonotaura kuti no kudheni kwangu mahwani chichichichi ndikutoudzawo chimwe chimushurugu chakatonditeyawo kutoti wotonditi sha serious hausi kupuhwa ndototi handisi kupuhwa hausi kubikirwa wototi hausi kubikirwa wakabhadharira ndoti aiwa regai soti tisina totaurwa tisitokubikira ika wotoona kuti
watorohwa inception
warohwa. Even mumwe musi wauchaya nechikafu ka even mumwe musi wauchatoya nechikafu uchatoregedza uchidya ka wodya chinenge chaunzwa na wake wife.
Momzi yekudheni inenge yabika chikafu chakadhakwa yanambotaura pekutanga kubika manje waiziya.
but you realize
like
I was
Taura
saying
basi.
that one is also a live one because Pani, yeah, and my comments. But anyway, I think to a certain extent, my ladies, they are very, very, Lucilla, like vangonakirwa nevanhu vakaroorwa kudhara mudhara pane kamwe kaelement kapinda
but zvagara iwa zvagara kanikubatsi kuti vagara vanoda
aiwa level rachinja wangu level rachinja.
Of course, maybe no, it's only zvakuchinja now because now pane makamera mudhara. Kudhara zvaitoitika kudhara zvese izvozvo pakusingorina camera, comrade. People were doing this a long time ago, bro. There were no cameras, man. That's the only reason, bro. There were no cameras. I think, and what I think, right, and this actually came from one of my older brothers. Then he mentioned this, and I noticed that when I got married, vasikadzi ndopo vakatanga kundida also take and that's vanenge vachikubvunza kuti saka mukadzi wako ari boy here chichi kunakidza mukadzi wako arita sei mukadzi wako chichichi, and that's particularly what he thought they liked most was that idea kungofunga kuti saka this dude can actually commit, you know what I mean? Anokomita saka ndinofanira ndikutomuda because anouya anondiroora, but it's so weird because now you want him to cheat and then also komita kwauri. What do you think he's gonna do?
I think someone needs to explain that concept to me because it's never really made sense.
I don't get it.
Why would a woman want a man who's already taken when you didn't take him? He probably would do the same thing.
I providing a
yeah.
He providing.
Plus also providing. For didn't get you to provide to a big and a small house. Big,
provide a big.
And I
provide a big.
Provide of the
big.
Yeah,
I see. But to what end? To what end, man? To what end? Because at the end of the day, uchangonyura at the end of the day. Because
but ndozo vanenge vachida.
Kunyura.
pamwe iye hadi kuroorwa pamwe iye anoda kungoita anongoda mentality but asina kundiroora man kuti yazotamba magame kusidewise.
Bro, this world is weird. You can never try to understand. If you tell me there's anyone that understands women, bro, that person is weird himself or herself. Like, I know you can never answer that question, man. Like, also, I think Panama reasons I gotta say why I did Chris, and then there's just other reasons. Like, we want to date the wife material. We want to marry the wife material that we were designed to be. That was designed by our culture. Sorry. This one is like a wife material. This one akatsigana akapfeka sketi inosvika uko chimudzimai akasvika unenge wakabika anosvika obika anochengeta vana ndase handiti mudzimai akatsiga akasvika pane vanhu vanenge akangoda se akachila but iwewe unoti mafetish desire
red room twako taunoda kuita
tokuenda but mukadzi wako pamwe itori prayer warrior heavy but iwe unambonakirwa nechako chaunenge wakambodhakwa nacho makabata zvibhodhoro so munoka mese. You've got a fetish for that.
Usadherere maprayer warrior kaJamani. Usazodherere maprayer warrior. Because squad dinari awusatomubvunza hanzi the preacher's kid here Jamani.
Your statement is
yeah,
but it's not always true. It's not always true.
Oh, I know that's
it's not always true. But
anyways, you were saying
if you look at now that if you look at it from that point of view, people have different. Maybe mukadzi wangu nendichiona kunge kuti ndirowe dog nemukadzi wangu nendamudzikisira stiritiri kana kuti mukadzi wangu arowe head anendamudzikisira pamwe zvinhu zvinofanira kuitwa kunze uko.
I see what
you get my point.
Anyways, I get what you
you have not yet opened up to that point. Sexually. Dude, I've been told bro, there's some weird
mentality. This is the wife that I want. So it's no longer about your actual fetishes. That comes to the statement. Anzi, don't marry marriage material. Marry your type. This is where that statement comes in because you're busy out there saying you've got a set idea of what a wife is supposed to be. You don't know what you like. You don't know what you want. You don't know what turns you on. You don't know what excites you. You don't know the relationship that you want. But you've got a person who you've been told that's the person you marry. But those desires that you have will always maintain and they'll always be there. Then you're out there now looking for someone to have a threesome with. You're looking
Yes.
for someone to do this with because those are
Mm.
why didn't you marry your type? Wow. But that's
No
the
comment.
thing. That's the thing. Marry your type. Don't marry marriage material. Marry Dutch material. Marry Kudzi material.
I know. Like I'm fully supportive. Like I'm fully in support with that, right? Someone told me this, but then unfortunately, that person is okay. I won't say it because mjamba tango judge
Taura tizi.
Wait, this person, no, as in I'm Zimbabwean,
Okay. So what
but
is a freak?
I'm vet. Go from different people. Why do you think man cheat? But anditaura my fetish mangari very dark. Good, yeah, like people be making out and then they cheat on each other and then they make out again and then stuff and then they play with this like with shit and whatever, right? That's someone's fetish, bro. Right? That's someone's fetish, right? So would you be able to tell your wife what you do in that case?
Fam, I'm still confused by this. Hey, what you shot on Nani?
Oh, but you could,
that's
no, that's a simple one. That's a simple one though. Like I mean,
hey,
it's a simple thing. Like even if you're into that type of stuff, right? Warora na nemuno wako. I'm sure
yeah.
at that point, I have that conversation with Shaga. It didn't know and okare. And I don't
Of
think
course,
I'm going to jump in.
Bruh.
Pane zvimwe zvamunofana kutaurirana mudare.
I feel like mngwana maukanda namnawa yemarriage yamauta dzakurorana chaizvo. I feel like my conversations amunenge maita mudare. Because pakudata bebe amune muchiudza anoti somebody because andinorora after 10 years and ndizvo 10 years ndo standard time of dating anditi.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so. But I'm
saying,
saying,
1 month,
I'm joking. I'm kidding. But what I'm saying is that during that period you're dating, obviously obviously muita chakati, unless kana makaita zvima arranged marriages, ekuti munhu amanzi awa muongoloshe munozonana pa wedding day, maybe that's a different story. But kuri kunzi muchidata muchionana constantly, haiwa nyaya dzinopera guys, munozozvitaura chete izvozvo. Zvinotozosvika pakuzoti somebody inoda kusungira ndakaisa munhingiri gumbo rako mugodzi, nandaisa ruoko rwako nekucheri kurara ndada munhingiri.
Kusungira nemahandcuffs waiziya.
Mudzimai wako, mudzimai. Unonzimai Mupfarinya. Vanonzimai Chris Mupfarinya. Vanonzimai Patsirai Mhuka.
Nevamwe vanhu. Vanonzi baby.
Baby.
Chwabam.
Iwe
Mai Mupfarinya kune vamwe vanhu.
Muchimuona inini ndimi munoti mai Mupfarinya kwete inini.
Ndomuti baby.
Andiko ikoko. Yechishona kwete baby yechivheti yechishona kuti baby.
But if I'm bringing
so you guys are saying, you guys are agreeing that we should tell then our partners our fantasies, right? Because look, Shamari, mukadzi wako haasi kutombokupa chinhu iwewe hausi kupuwa chinhu padeni utaura kuti hanzi mafantasi hausi kutopuwa chinhu missionary hausi kupuwa baba. Dzokerai kumastatement enyu.
ngatimbotangidzai mbinjano akutaura zvemafetishes panapa tataikiza kumafetish ngatidzokai mbinjana dzakumafetish
ndikachidzosa ndikutaura kuti why I'm saying emphasizing on marrying your type is because that reduces the reasons for you to cheat. Ndo pane nyaya yese ipapo ndo patindangobata ipapo kuti if you're out here not if you marry wrong you're going to cheat, my guy. If you marry right, you're not going to cheat. Marry right, not perfect. Marry right. Where a situation where you can talk about these things and you can, so you don't need to go out there, and look for something that will.
What's marrying right? How do you know that you've married right?
You need to know yourself first, so that you can express your needs and desires to your person.
I think the most important question you need to ask, yourself, even before you date, is to ask yourself, why do I want to date? Right?
Why?
What's the papapo? And then because the moment you can answer that question, why am I dating or why would I want to date? I think Ipapo Ndupo only establish most of these problems, You know what I mean? What you actually want in a relationship, what you're expecting in a relationship, so that what are you expecting out of this? So at that point, you're going to figure out munhu wako. That's what I think. So
Exactly.
I think cheating.
Papa, to-
Once you answer those questions, it's my cheating is it's not a less ways.
Yeah.
Once you know the answers to those questions, I think
vanhu vangomhanyira chinhu chimudara vanhu vangomhanyira kuita chinhu
people are rushing into marriages at this point. I think that's another reason why people cheat now, and
Yeah.
also men. Kuti murume anenge aiswa pressure on shamari inokasandiroora relationship yapera anchada ndakutonotsvaga ndaunotsvaga John anoroora John anoroora fast food anditi waiswa pressure wabva wakanda pakitchen wapinda mudheni hauchapiwe
baya kuna John wati iwe
mastatement echimbanditi amangotaura
ndikapoa yekunzi you said that iwe unoroora kaundi John aienda kauna John utombofunga kuti John anoroora enda
izvo zvekutaura ukutaura semunhu ari sane kudzi ukutaura semunhu ari sane taura funga mupanhu akaomera kuti atoketawo simbi atora mizimu shamwari
ndamuwana sei munhu
automuzomwana kupi wamuwana sei
achiri pakati pekuti akafona foni ikadairwa anotombovhunduka kuti nai chokwadi here
utanombobvunza boys kuti boys ibhebhe rangu here boys are you sure
iwe unoritenga
unoritenga. I don't support getting too excited for someone like that, you know. I think that's too dangerous, man.
mudara zviriko mudara.
I know, but that's too dangerous, man. Don't you think it's too dangerous though? Ndakambona mumafesi mamwe anoti akudedera mudzimai wake asvika so zvinhu zvekutoti odza mudzimai wake anenge achitozviona so kuti haya blaza apa vakadya food dose apa
ndo imwe reason yekuchita futi iyoyo watonza yekudyiswa mudara. musadherere muculture medu ka unogona kungodyiswa nomadhamu wako woona wakungochita nemuchimwe chibhebhi zviriko mushonga uripo mudara. I'm just putting it out.
What do you mean? Anti kudyiswa ndiwe kuti iwe ude mudzimai kuti iwe ude mudzimai.
Aiwa ndutaura une mudzimai wako unogona kungodyiswa nemwe munhu.
Odyiswa nesmall house.
Alright.
Bro.
Unogona kudyiswa mudara.
So do we? I think mazimbabwe akawanda why tichitodyiswa. Takadyiswa. Saka tichitodyiswa.
Yeah, I think that concludes this episode.
I think this episode is done, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one. It's been great.
Damn it.
Yo, bro, but that's scary though. Kuti mukadzi mumwe anokudyisa iwe une mukadzi wako kuti then iwo
Ndara, I've seen crazy things happen out there, bro. Like undoshauri munhu ari kuneglecta mhuri yake sei adyiswa mudara. It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Real thing.
Like yeah.
All right, in reason now that one is a bit dark. Again, joking on kids. Because that one is dark.
Yeah, it's a bit speechless.
Yeah, that's what I would answer my sexual fetishes, GGG. But also, you need to also understand with him. Not all women are comfortable with all sexual positions, right? So this was actually saw this as a meme online, right? So that's the mood. I'm going to go to that. You see, I know where I go to Tumbotan on the cheapo. See, I'm not cheapo, but the cheapo can do the arc properly in demon level 3. Why is
the arc?
The arc in demon
if y'all don't know what the arc is, just Google
it. Just Google
demon
the arc.
Level 3.
Yeah, the demon that's expert level now, you know what I mean?
Post level, Nana.
Yeah. So in those circumstances, I mean, guys, these things are hard to let go. Level beginner kind of intermediary. Kind of level preschool level. I don't know.
Don't go to one. Don't go to one.
Yeah, apo personally, unenga wangoroiwa wako ne ongolozi baba. Ongolozi noroya mdaro sanye peru. Ongolozi noroya.
The honeypot guys.
But unenga wasika pa kuziya utaneta akse because kuti unodanda akananga apinda ka bedroom.
Obvious.
Everything's not experience. You want to basa vanongohaiwa experience basa usina experience how many of us usina experience here? I don't experience 10 years experience.
10 years experience. Unengaona mavideo. Anoya ne-CV.
But can't you teach your wife to do the arc though?
You know go there.
Wakamboita rini kuti tangodzidzawo mumwe munhu.
Bro, you could be very creative. You just put your screen on, you watch the videos, and then you bought it's teamwork, right? You're marrying your best friend. You do it together. And then
So you
start up
communicate
living
about
that
these
day, so.
things. Yeah, all right.
Ngati tenge bende saso, obaita ke stiff yake momboita makadaro,
Mufana kuona porno ndozvarutaura.
Kudzidzisana, whatever the case may be.
Kudzidzisana,
What is education?
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
it's
It depends. All right, maybe that's how you can teach, but kudzidzisana. Either way, kudzidzisana.
Okay, there also
nozongonetsa blazer paponari akanyanya kuningiriki akanyanya kulimbika kukura iwewe.
We are expert in the industry. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. He is a professional. He's a person. I'm not a professional. You're a web designer. I'm a web designer. I'm not professional.
Wakambona video yemudhara yanenge achidzidzisa vanhu ndiyo yamutaura ndi ndanodzidzisa vanhu kuti zvinoitwa sei kuma kitchen tea nekuma wakamboiona?
Ndakamboiona video iyoyo
yemudhara.
Some dude anenge achidzidzisa mabed kuma kitchen tea ne kitchen party.
Panopedza akazobheja kuti every chick anoningirina anosqueta ndiye mpezo wacho handisi.
What did she?
No, nyatsotaura what did she?
Kusweta, like sweat yedu ire kuti kudikitire. What did she?
You guys are just gonna make me say this again, huh?
Who say what?
Atina kunzwaka.
All right. Let me repeat. Testing 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, no, I think
right.
Yeah.
So this guy on the video that I saw, he was at some kitchen party, right? And he said this one thing is like every woman is a squirter. Zvinongoendera nokuti ari kubatwa sei nemurume and zvinoendera nokuti mukadzi wacho anoziva kuenda position yacho sei, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, this is what this dude said. He put money on this.
Very true. Very true.
And then he actually did it. He did the practical. He had a practical. It wasn't just a theory in green. But there was a practical involved.
How did he practically do this?
Of course, with an individual that came and then he with the with the hands.
On every kitchen.
He didn't. He did with the hands. He did with the hands.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So apparently,
my kitchen tea parties.
I just saw it was a video. Maybe I can leak them there. I can think of women's conference in Kazie because hey, I leak is a video. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Anyways, we digress. Let's come back.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of that today.
Well,
I wanted to talk about something more important though.
Okay.
Can I go first?
Yeah,
can I talk about something very important?
Yeah.
I think we're neglecting other important types of cheating. I think we're just really focusing on the physical part. There's also cheating, like emotional cheating, right? Autoona nene munhu but ngotextelana nemunhu so mari mukadzi wangu green bedroom dololo bika dololo. I feel like abona ngochudza rimwe baby richikusimbisa richikupa that type of emotional support. You know what I mean? So you are now emotionally invested with this person, right?
Yeah.
As compared to your wife in the house. I don't know if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
You are very right. A lot of people are in those. That's the kind of relationship I was talking about. Aswera achitaura nemukadzi wako paWhatsApp nepaFacebook newauri kutaura naye iwewe futi. Maybe this person is not even there. Mostly, this person is probably like somewhere not even in the country that you are in. And then you're vibing every day. And then you've got your wife there, but you're vibing and because you're always there at home physically, the wife thinks whoa ripo. Pusha nava heavy.
I've got my sentiments on that. I agree, but I disagree in the sense that I agree that the emotional part of things is there, but I'm sorry, I don't think that's cheating. I don't think that's if it will lead to cheating. But
Good, but you
I
think
don't think
cheating
that's
is
Cheating is not just
for
physical.
me,
It's not just physical, but
I think emotional cheating is actually worse than physical
Hey,
cheating, because
I
physical cheating can just be
100% disagree.
physically cheating.
It's not.
Let me explain why.
It's not worse.
Let me
No way
explain
it's
why.
worse.
Physically cheating can be in the moment. People just met and maybe they just have lust. They just have a lot of drinks. Then one go cheat and it. And then mostly they wake up in the morning and they're actually surprised and like shit. You know what I mean? Emotionally cheating, you made a conscious decision to talk to this person and connect with this person, especially on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
Zvakatoma iwewe kona mukadzi wako achinyorera mumwe murume kuti I miss you too, nigga.
My
But
chest
that's what I'm saying.
already Germany.
That will lead
Germany.
to cheating. That will lead to
No, so you're okay with your wife
I'm not saying
telling
it's
you
okay. I didn't say it's okay. I didn't say it's okay, but I think that's fixable. For me, in my mind, that's fixable. You put your woman first. You know the track. You know the track. When you see numbers in your phone, and you see better put your woman first. You can fix that kind of thing, right? Where you've been like, why is she going to find comfort in someone else?
But this is exactly what I said initially.
But once I'm going to
listen. That's exactly what I said in the beginning. But not everybody is perfect. So even if you try and give it to her, you're not doing it. But no matter how good you're gonna do it, you're not gonna do it right because you don't have that on an emotional level.
On an emotional level, because you stay with this person, you no longer texting and whatever. Like ukasenda matext anenge ari matext ekuti magetsi tozobhadhara here kana kuti utobvunza kuti saka tikudya chi manheru ukatombotexta even, but this person is gonna send a whole text ukunzwa zikuparagraph ramaimbotumirana kudhara riya ubasenda iye ubva reply ubva waita sei
rawamboita sei rawambotumira paya paya, which means this is my point, that is fixable. You can come back to a point where you can communicate better with your person. But once pangoroa ongolojka, that's why I'm saying that's now cheating. It's done.
I think that's fixable too.
I don't think
it's just ongoloj, bro.
It's just ongoloj.
It's just ongoloj, bro.
Ongoloj is a very special thing. It's a very special thing.
Nah, bro.
It's just ongoloj. It's physical.
Ongoloj. You can move on. You can talk about it.
But we can agree to disagree.
You have to agree with us.
I'm not agreeing with you guys on that one, because I get what you guys are saying. Emotionally, you can cheat. This is why I'm always gonna put it like this, because I think the emotional connection with someone else will lead you to cheating. That's how I see it.
But have you ever heard? I think I've heard this in a couple of rap songs. Actually, it's not even a rap song. It hurts like a mother, right? A motherfucker. So you know what I mean? A motherfucker, right? And a motherfucker, straight motherfucker shit.
Widzo akarwadziwa guys.
It's a meme now, bro.
But man, don't now realize this. And Jada, she wasn't emotionally attached, right?
She wasn't emotionally invested. Okay.
She wasn't emotionally invested. I don't know what scene.
Very attached. But anyway, yeah.
Mfana attached one. But you chifunga manje kuti iwo baby rakuri attached kune munhu akaita sasa August ari kupa the same vibe. Jamani chifunga dai wins akazorwa ine double impact yoti ongolojwa. Ubva anzi ningirikini attachment jamani. Yeah, but wins
Asri akachita. We're talking about why do men cheat?
But look. It's just rume. We go and cheat. You are emotional. I think emotional cheating is worse. Physical cheating, a lot of men just cheat and then they'll still go back to the partner and they can still, love them and not have an emotional, attachment with this person. And then get it last iripo. That's fixable, bro. You can find ways, man, because I mean we have to dissect, right? We're gone are the days where we just say men are trash, they just cheat. Let's just say there is cheating, is there? And it's because takajikiswa nevakadzi vanoda kuti
that's the only reason. But we agree.
And And amongst other reasons too that are very much, as long as tataura nezvavo, and then we can still go back to the drawing board on, like, hey, this is what's lacking in this relationship. I think we need to do it like this. I
Mm.
think you become even much more happier, because look, men are cheating, right? The reason why we talk about these things is it always ties into mental health, right? The reason why men are cheating is because there are these problems. After these problems, now men become broke, and then when now men become broke, now the stress, depression, and whatever, right? Aona mukadzi wake the whole week, they're chilling and whatever, atambira mari, awana mari yake, oenda unodya mari yake
Which is
nesmall
house.
house. And then kudeni mari yacho yagara hainyatsokwani stirik. I think I once talked about this. But then iye anonyatsowana kuti anyatsofila kuti waza kuti unenge wati washanda manzi yese mari yako wahora so uda kumbofarawo so, but uchitongosvika inenge yakatotariswa, inenge ziso rakadai so kuti unza, saka uda kumboescapa kana kuti kana kuti muri kungonetsana handiti, woescapa for whatever reason that is, waescapa, and then you're spending money to this other person too, or not even one, maybe you've got two or three. At the end of the day, you become broke. Then who are you as a person? Kana usisina mari ka ava vachakuda, because futa vanogara vari pamarket ka bozi vaona kuvaita sei, hauna kuvaisa kuti uya mukadzi wangu, saka they can literally just date anyone. Because remember, when you are with your wife, who are they with?
True.
Never be very much deceived to think they'll be alone waiting for you. They're not, right? So that affects a lot of people. So I think, going back to talking about why do we even cheat, can we correct that, right? Which takes me to the last question I have for you. Then you guys can shoot any questions. But is there a thing that specifically women could do so that we cannot maybe cheat, right? Apart from us working on ourselves, do you think?
Okay.
Because vamwe vakadzi hanzi varelaxa, waivaona vachipfeka makeup usati warora, but ukazovarora chatongo rure.
You know, I think one of the key and very, very important aspects I feel like our ladies can do more is to watch more of Brothers with Voices. Right. I think that is the first thing they should do, because here we're
I
going to
agree.
talk about very important issues that really affect the men. And once you get to hear how we talk about it, you will understand your guy better. One month we saw the Chris could not break it down how my issues are, how which I identify issue not affect and why identify Papua, you will be able to fix your relationship much better, so that at least you know your relationship is secure and safe. That's what I would like to say in terms of that. Thank you very much, sir.
Well done, Castor.
Very, 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 very wise and profound there, Mr. Pioneer.
Thank
No,
you.
I-
Thank
Quite
you, sir.
smooth there. Huh?
and I agree with him as well. Like, I think the main thing there is that for it to make for women to women need to take time to understand that the men have emotions, that they go through certain things. You know, a lot of these aren't like, I'll go back to my first statement. It's always a choice, but you can reduce the risk of your nigga going to do other things if you understand them. You know, he
Yeah.
pamuya asinganzwisise kuti sei ari kulesha out, but ukamuti, but baby papa, when you do this, are you okay? Make your house a safe space where you can communicate about these things, so that he doesn't have to find somewhere else to find, you know, closure, to find on let's say as adzingwa kubasa, you know, if you can't talk about that in his house and you can't find solutions, he's going to go somewhere else where he can get that relief. If you can't do that in his own house, do you get what I'm saying?
Get that post-nut clarity, you know what
Yes,
I mean?
that post nut clarity. Oh, God. You know what? It sucks that I know what that is, but anyway, yes.
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
But yeah,
But yeah,
because
yeah, both are very wrong, man.
exactly. So in those cases, you need to make your home a place where this is for the ladies. Just understand your nigga, because yes, at the end of the day, if he then decides to do what he does, hey, but don't give him a reason to. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's your fault. It's never anyone's fault that someone has cheated. It's always their decision. But try make it more conducive for them not to make that decision. You know, that's what I would say there. Such stress, man.
And I just want to clarify something. There's like a myth. I saw it on a show. Yeah, Komazwano. Like ichitorara kuti zvoni why do like men cheat because anofarira mayellow bone and I don't
Basa.
agree with that.
It's not basa nezvisizvo.
Hatina basa
It's not
nazvo.
basa nezvisizvo.
We don't
Shamari,
cheat at
yellow
all in
bone
the
is the
first place.
preference.
Yeah, men don't
Yeah?
cheat. Tinenge tiri kumamen's
We don't.
conferences. Yeah, we don't know.
It's a
Plus,
preference.
tinenge
Ataura
tadyiswa
kuti.
futi. Tinenge tadyiswa.
Hey,
Um, we all have our own preferences. Kuti hanzi yellow bone or not or whatever, no. And most of these blames are kuya kwatiri kuti hanzi imi moda mayellow bone. No, imi ndimo enda munozviita zvamunozviita zviyaka.
Yeah.
Apedza
We
futi
don't
kaonzi
care.
kuti- And have you ever really seen how we don't care? Because they always say, hauna kukomenta bvudzi rangu, hauna kukomenta makeup yangu, hauna kuita sei.
because they're not
It's not really
basa
about
nazvo.
us. It's tongokudai makadaro. Ngogeza
Straight up.
chete and we're good.
Yeah,
We're
straight
good,
up.
really.
Because
I
there's
don't
a
think
reason why we picked you. That's what you need to understand.
there's a
Kuti
reason
ndatsarudzewe
why.
kuti ndimhanye newe. Ndokuti
Yeah.
wakadaro. Zvimwe zvezvo zvokuti
Yeah.
zvaunozobaya ma-injection ekuti magaro akure, waunozopoda-poda kuti utsvuke. What for? Uri bho wakadaro sha. Why is it?
Anoputika makavata magari.
I've got a question for you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Gentlemen. We've been speaking about why men cheat, right? We didn't look at the alternative. I mean, it's not important, but I want to still stick to the men, right? And my question is as simple and straightforward as this: how do men get over their spouse cheating? We all know that it's something that hurts like a. I mean, I feel like we've all been in that instance in life whereby wahuri wane baby. And they do like we're not married and all, right? But one point in life, one of your old relationships, and you find out and you're just sitting there like, but the German, but
That's a new
Why is
one,
it?
bro. I need to put that on a t-shirt.
But you get my question, like how do men
Yeah.
get over this? Like what's the process? Like how do you think a guy should deal with this?
My
I think
apologies.
it's just,
I don't know. I won't be able to answer that
Answer
question. I don't think I'd be able to get over it if someone was to cheat on me.
I think it just
I think
depends on how it's dealt to you, right? Was he wanna say?
Mm.
Wapinda wakazviona here? Wakazvinzwa nevanhu here?
Mm.
Or she told you by herself? Or wakaita zvekutozita find out kuti ndozvikutoitika izvi after a few investigations or whatever, right? So I think it all depends on the situation, right? I was, but back then when I was quite young, right? I think I shared this story in season 1, whereby I was dating this girl and she just told me, hey, Sha,
I'm sorry for laughing, bro, but
hey,
that is so fucked up shit, bro.
true. No, but she is my friend. You know what I mean? She's my friend, and we talked.
Oh yeah,
about
I
it.
remember that one. Oh, sorry to laugh. Sorry.
Yeah, we literally talked about it, and up until now, even the husband, Fundatora and I, we are friends. You know what I mean?
All right.
But it's because there was that communication of, hey, Sha,
There you go. I think we're gonna you answered
Yeah.
that question very well.
Yeah.
The first part is she came straight up to you and told you, look, and you didn't have to find out from somebody else. She told you what happened.
Yeah.
You discussed
Yeah.
it. There was that open platform to talk about it. I think it
Yeah.
actually helps people deal with that particular issue. With you did something. Ukamurambira munhu wacho. In my mind, but surely chichakaitika, and that
Kana
actually leads to a
pasina
lot of
open.
stress.
Yeah, that's true.
Kana pasina open. It will lead to so much stress.
You always wonder,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, and it also sometimes, in a way, guys, like I feel like it's important to actually state this. It will affect your future relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because insecurities are one of our
Yeah.
they then flourish. But not next relationship. So I feel like it's also important to address that issue. Look, yes, it will hurt in that moment, and you're gonna be hurt,
Pissed off,
for
yeah.
years and years, and be mad and all that. But I mean, just find a way to vent it out. Call your friend, talk to them about it, and get it over,
That's the
get it out of your system.
closure we were
Yes.
talking about
Get
the
the-
other
exactly.
time.
Yeah,
Get that
it's easy
closure.
to deal with something when you know the
Yeah.
truth. You know, it's
Yeah.
easy to deal with a truth than with speculation and not knowing
And
why has
assumption,
something happened.
because assumption are the mother of all what?
Yes. Yeah,
Fuck-ups.
yeah. And then we also find out chocolate later after wait a gore, which you assume, and that's even gonna be worse. You know. So yeah, I think that open channel of communication was very important. But at the same time, I've got a question for you, Kudzi, in that regard.
Mhm.
Do you ever have taken her back, even with her her openness? This is where I'm coming from. For me, infidelity for me is just
Taking it back, bro, it depends on what you see. Relationships are relationships because they're not easy, bro. Like they're hard. They're dark things that happen, behind closed doors.
which is
Kune
worse.
vanhu vakatowana vakadzi vavo vakatorara nemunhu asi vachinaona nhasi.
Yeah.
You go back to the drawing board and you think about why you're together in the first place. Maybe you're just lacking the sexual part. It's just a certain aspect of life. As long as you're able to talk about it, guys, and then you're both truthful. Uri mutarasha iwe hausi kundigutsa iwe saka inini nangotondowane something kana uchidawo toenda kumens clinic tonodaufa otherwise zvikasafambawo ndo zvazoitika izvo it's hard to listen to, right? Isusu tiringozvitaura, so it's hard to listen to,
Pride inenge ichikupisa apa so pride inorwadza kumedza wambotira kumedza pride haidziki apa inoramba iri pauro apa haidziki
but unofanira kutrasta mukadzi wako ari kukutaurira because ndiye anoziva apa pako apa
kutrasta munhu
ndiye anoziva apa pako apa during in oncology
aita zvinhu
ndiye anoziva saka
anokuziva anokudza chokwadi because small house aimbokudze chokwadi chese ichocho waiziva small house aimbokudze chokwadi ichocho
ikutovavarira something
waiziva I think thank you for sharing that because I think that was very important kutaura kuti look kukwanisa kutaura about it after zvaitika kutaura cha look saka pari vaitadza ndepakati will actually help your guy to fix it, you know what I mean? And as guys, I mean, I would say also find a nice way to put it. Say it in a way like, say it in a way with
food, no saka.
Some type of situation, you know what I mean? Just talk to him nicely, sit him down and talk to him. It will actually help him up to, be able to open up more to you. Even the pride, actually, it's not bad to I just swallow a little bit and take in the advice and go with the flow, and you'll find your relationship getting better. And the other thing that you will actually end up eliminating in your relationship is with Ahubato something. You will eliminate the mind of the revenge plot. With just to revenge you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the next thing, because my revenge.
Insecure. I'm so trust.
Exactly. So it's a good thing because you share that with the conversation after is very important. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's and you probably need to go for counseling. I would think counseling would be good.
People are sleeping on counseling, bro. People are sleeping on counseling. I think that's a very important step for even Paoli saw just as an individual, so you can get an understanding of who you are as a person, and just inini sabati. So what can I deal with, or what can't I deal with? Maybe there's a reason why I think right now that if you cheat on me, I'm done. There's a reason why I feel that way, and I haven't had. If I go for counseling, maybe I can actually find out what that reason actually
is. That triggers that, right? Because
there's always triggers, and that's why I'm saying people are sleeping on counseling and getting help. You don't necessarily need to go through a crisis to just understand yourself, and you can't fully understand yourself by yourself sometimes. So counseling is important as well.
Also, counseling is not only for the guys mental health is not actually about you being depressed and all that stuff. Mental health is just the wellness of your mind.
Yeah.
So just like how you eat your food.
Yeah, it's like going to the gym. Yeah,
exactly.
It's just working out your brain, just so you know yourself.
So if you go to therapy, is actually a good thing, even with stomach problems. Not only the counteract. I'm going to counter terrorism. Don't counter terrorism.
Prevention is better than cure. Come on.
There you go.
Come on.
With that bombshell, I am done with my questions today.
Yes, and guys, I think the last thing I can say is, guys, msangoita business. Muchikiswa, guys.
Most of the times, that's the episode.
Muchikiswa. That's the only reason for cheating. Kuchikiswa.
Yeah.
namukadzi vakasingabike shamangabikirwa chopu nombodi mudara.
Then you are taking a risk. Uchachikiswa. That's the reason.
Anyway, right, guys, for this week, you guys are dope, man. You guys are dope. We could go on and on about this topic, but hey, let's leave it to the comment section. Guys, let us know what you think. Basically, we like talking about solutions, right? In as much as we like talking about the humor, to know Sekisana in the process. But what do you think could be a solution to like, let's maybe not say stop cheating right now, to deal with the cheating issues that we have right now. Let's get into action, right? How can we deal with them right now? And then we can maybe wake up on a man like on a way like how we talked about understanding your partner and whatever. In season 1, we talked about dating. What is dating, right? From then you know who you are, who you want, and what you want and stuff. And it kind of prevents a lot of problems later on. So hey, we are all for that. Education. Right. Follow us on what?
YouTube. No. Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah. Twitter.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like Insta. Like our.
Is it Instagram or Instagram? What is it called?
This is Instagram.
Okay. Cool. All right. Cool.
Yes.
And the other one.
And then also like our page on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook as well.
And subscribe on the YouTube. Subscribe on the YouTube.
Ooh.
And most importantly as well, don't forget to share with your friends, with your families about Brothers with Voices. Don't forget, this is such an amazing thing. And season 2 has got everything packed up right now. You'll be so surprised with everything we're coming with this season, And
if you missed out on any of our episodes and anything like that, just go to our website, guys. Go to our website. Everything is there. Everything about us is there. If you want to get to know,
everything is there.
Yeah, it's there.
Everything is there.
So yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
From us to you, guys.
Peace
let's
out.
say our goodbyes.
Boom.
It's been good.
Peace.
Love you guys.
Cheers, boys. Cheers.
Peace out.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for spending your time with us today. We really appreciate it. We still want your feedback. Put your comment below. Inbox us. And hey guys, Tatenda. Please continue to like our page on Facebook. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube. And also follow us on Instagram. See you guys next week. Same time, same place. Dino Mike.